Sit comfortably on the floor, a tall spine, shoulders wide and relaxed. Allow the tensions in the chest to dissolve as the chest opens. And feel the sit bones pressing down into the earth, connecting, grounding. At the same time, feel the spine lengthening up as if a string were attached to the top of the head, drawing you up to the heavens. Hands resting on the knees or thighs, palms facing up. We'll connect the thumb and index finger into a mudra. The purpose of this mudra is to help focus the mind, bringing us into a state where we can look at ourselves through the postures and practices of yoga. And in this posture now, begin to deepen the breath. Inhaling through the nose, draw the breath down into the belly. As you inhale, let the belly expand as if you were filling a balloon. As you exhale, draw the navel towards the spine, hollowing out the belly like a cave. Continue this breath, drawing the breath in through the nostrils, expand the abdomen. Exhale, draw the navel in, squeezing out any stagnant air. You may even feel that some stress or tension within the body is collected, gathered on the in-breath. And as you exhale, you release it, entering into a deeper state of awareness and relaxation. If you find the mind wanders, bring it back. Focus it through the inward gaze at the eyebrow center. And through this gaze, allow the breath to flow effortlessly, evenly, deep and full breathing. Now bring the palms together at the heart center. Begin to release some of that busyness from the mind. Maybe some of the pulls, the pushes that we feel throughout the day. Let that go. Allow the mind to drop down into your heart center, that space behind the breastbone. And from here, begin with a chant of Om. Inhale. Now inhale, sweep the arms wide, opening out from the heart, reaching to the sky. And palms together, and as you exhale, down to the heart center. Again, inhale, sweeping the arms wide, reaching to the sky. Exhale to the heart. As we move, imagine moving energy. Inhale, your energy, your awareness moving up through the arms, connecting. As you exhale, this time bring the right hand down and extend over for a side stretch. Grounding through that right hand, pressing down through the sit bones. Lengthen, open, and breathe. Gazing up towards the left hand. Try not to crowd the neck or ear with that left shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, switching sides. Keep a firm connection through the sit bones to Mother Earth to help open up the right side of the body, extending through the right hand, sliding the right shoulder back down towards the earth. Breathe and inhale, coming back to center. As you exhale now, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to the right knee. A tall spine, keeping the shoulders and chest relaxed, gently gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, coming back to center. As you exhale, switching sides. Feel the sit bones connected with the earth so that we can lengthen and lift naturally. Relaxed breath. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale to the heart center. And now as you inhale, open the arms out wide, lifting the heart, press down to the sit bones. Exhale, rounding the spine, reaching forward, palms together, chin to the chest. Inhale again, open that beautiful heart. Exhale, rounding, opening the back of the spine. Again, inhale. Exhale. This time on the in-breath, reach the arms to the sky. And exhale, bringing it down to the heart center. Now inhale, come forward onto hands and knees. The wrist below the shoulders, knees below the hips, fingers spread wide, feeling the earth below you. Good, lengthen the spine. And now with an in-breath, lower the belly, lifting the crown of the head, let the sit bones rise. Exhale, rounding the spine, pressing the back to the sky, tucking the chin to the chest. Again, inhale, lower the belly, lifting the crown. Exhale, rounding. Pull the stomach in, squeeze, and press up to the sky. Inhale, lower the belly, lengthen the spine. Try not to pinch in the lower back. Exhale, round. Pressing from between the shoulder blades up to the ceiling or sky. Again, follow the breath in, out. Let's do this 2 more times. The breath guiding the body flowing effortlessly with the breath. Last one, inhale. Exhale, rounding the spine. Press back to child's pose. Take the knees wide, the feet close together. Let the spine be neutral, released and relaxed. And open your heart to the stability, the support beneath you from Mother Earth. Releasing any stress, any tension, allowing it to just roll off your back. Sink deeper into the ease of this pose. Now inhale, hands and knees. Adjusting once again. We're going to move in a lateral direction this time. So as you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder. Keep the hips over the knees. Move the shoulders as you look. Inhale back to center. Exhale, looking over the right shoulder. Again, the hips are stable. the shoulders move. Inhale, center. Exhale, looking left. Inhale to center. Exhale, right. Do 3 more times each side, following the breath. Inhaling, center, and exhale, look. You want to feel the spine opening on one side, shortening on the other. Rather than jamming or cramming any pressure into the spine, even that shorter side, try to keep a little bit longer. Inhale back to center. Exhale, looking left. Last time, inhale, center, and exhale, right. Good. Now let's bring the knees together. Take the hands wide, and we're going to turn the fingers out. This time the arms are going to be the support. Try not to move the arms so much. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, let the knees press into the floor and the hips moving to the side. Inhale back to center and exhale, hips to the right, knees grounded. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hips to the right. We'll do one more time, each side. Inhaling back to center. Left on the exhale. Feel the nice stretch through the side body. Last one. Good, and then returning the hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. 3 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, opening the front. Exhale, rounding, pressing the back to the sky. And after the 3rd round, press back to child's pose. Once again, knees wide, feet close together. The spine is neutral. So we're working the different movements of the spine. Forward, back, side to side. Notice how you feel at this point. Take the mind into the spine. Feel its length, its space, its openness. Feel also the heart center, the breastbone open and relaxed. Allow yourself to release here. Now inhale, coming forward. Once again to hands and knees. This time we're going to move a twisting motion of the spine. Imagine your spine like a metal bar, unable to bend. We're going to revolve around that bar. Inhale, reaching the right arm up to the sky, pressing down through your left. Exhale, hand comes down. Keep the hips over the knees. Inhale, left arm reaching to the sky. Open the chest, the upper back. Exhale down. Again, inhale. Right arm. Exhale down. Try not to bend the spine. As you inhale the left arm, just feel the body revolving around the spine. Last time each side, inhale. Right arm to the sky. Exhale down. Left side. And down. Good. Now inhale the right arm up to the sky. This time we're going to hold it here, pressing down into the left hand, opening the space between the shoulders. Allow the breath to go a little bit deeper without force. Good. Now on an exhale, we're going to thread the needle, right hand behind the left, coming down to the right shoulder, the right side of the head. Good. Let the earth hold you here, and if you can, bring your left arm behind your back. If it doesn't feel like that's possible today, that is okay. You can keep the hand down for support. Opening the breath here. Good, and let's come back to center, hands and knees. We'll prepare to switch sides. Inhale, left arm reaching up to the sky. Hold it here again, open that heart space. Open those tight areas of the waist. Breathe. And then on an exhale, we'll thread the needle, left hand coming behind the right, down to the left shoulder, the left side of the head. Again, using the earth as your support. If you like, bring that right arm behind your back. The breath gentle and deep. The mind calm and relaxed. Breathe. Good. Now gently releasing the arm, coming back to hands and knees. We'll finish with 3 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, lower the belly, lifting the crown. Exhale, rounding the spine, tucking the tailbone, scooping the hips. Inhale, lower the belly, opening the heart space. Exhale, pressing the back to the sky, chin to the chest. Last one. And as you exhale, rounding, press back to child's pose once again. Feet close together, knees wide. Connecting with the earth, opening the heart. Feel the breath, body, and mind all together here. Seamless, effortless. Bringing all energies, all awareness into that heart center. Good. Now inhale, hands and knees. We'll take the hands 2 inches forward or so that the palms of the hands are just a bit in front of the shoulders. Inhale, lower the belly, lifting the crown. As you exhale, curl the toes, pressing into downward facing dog, lifting the knees. On the in-breath, slowly bring the knees back to the mat. Lower the belly, lifting the crown, open the spine. Exhale once again, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, bring the knees down to the mat. Lower the belly, lifting the crown. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting the heels, pressing the hips to the sky. If you feel you need to open the back a little deeper, bend the knees. Bring the knees and chest a little closer together. And once we start opening the back here, gradually we can begin to press the heels down towards the floor, opening the backs of the legs. Roll the shoulders away from the neck, let the head hang heavy. Thighs are strong, lifting up into the groins. Breathe. Good. Now coming back to hands and knees. And as you exhale, child's pose. Now let's come forward onto our belly. Turning the head to either side, let the arms rest at your sides, palms facing up. Take a moment to breathe into your lower back. Let the heels relax out to the sides, the toes pointing towards the center. And in a moment, we're going to begin to work the lower back through some back bending postures. We're going to try to keep the buttocks relaxed. And as you inhale now, lengthen the spine, lifting the heart. The shoulders draw back, the legs, hips stay down on the mat. Try to feel a lengthening through the whole spine. Good, and exhale, coming down, head to the other side. Breathing here. And when you're ready, the in-breath again, coming up from the tailbone all the way to the neck. Feel a nice even curve. Good, and exhale, slowly release. Breathing into the lower back between each posture. And again, inhale, last time, lifting the heart, heels out to the sides, buttocks relaxed. The whole spine opening, the breath opening. Good, inhale. And exhale, release, head to the other side. Breathing into the lower back, releasing, opening any tightness in those little spaces of the back. Good. Now let's move the arms. We're going to bring the hands under the shoulders, elbows bent, fingers point forward, and slide the hands back a little so they're near the ribs. Good. So here, again, buttocks relaxed. This time we can strengthen the fronts of the thighs as we lift. So on an in-breath, thighs are strong. Inhale, lifting the chest, shoulders draw back. Try to keep that buttocks relaxed, the heels out to the side. Good. Each breath opening, strengthening. Relax the jaw. And exhale, slowly coming down. We're going to keep the hands here in the same position, but turn the head to the other side. Breathing into the lower back, heels relaxing out, buttocks relaxed. Again, strengthen the fronts of the thighs. Inhale, lengthen the spine, open the heart, lifting, drawing back. Keep the elbows close to the body. Breathe each breath, opening that curve of the spine. As you exhale, slowly release. Head to the other side. Feel your breath. Feel your body. Feel the earth holding you. Last time, inhale, lengthen the spine, open the heart center. Notice the spaces of the body. Some places may require some strength. Some places may require some surrender. Explore the body. Explore with the breath. And last time, inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting the heart. Good, shoulders drawing back, elbows close to the body, thighs strong, buttocks relaxed. If you want, you can try lifting the palms of the hands just an inch or so off the mat so that we're not relying on the arms to keep us up. Use that strength of the core, the back muscles. Good, and exhale, slowly coming down. And when you're ready, child's pose. Knees wide, feet close together. As you deepen the breath here in child's pose, the next inhale, let's come forward into Sphinx position. So we're going to come onto the forearms, keep the chest lifted, the shoulders drawing back, the legs stay down on the floor. Good, opening the heart. As the legs stay down, you can feel as if the heart center is moving forward, pulling away from the hips, giving a little more space into the back. The shoulders drawing back, pressing down through the forearms, fingers spread wide. Relax the heels out to the sides. Buttocks relaxed. And now inhale, bend the right knee, bring the heel towards your bottom. Hold it here. Imagine that the knee is moving away from the hip, so we're creating some space in that right hip. Breathe into that space, opening, while at the same time keeping the heart center open. Exhale, straighten the leg. And inhale, left knee, bending, heel towards the bottom. Keeping that nice curve in the spine. Imagine that your left knee is pulling away from the hip. Exhale, release. Good. And now both legs together. Inhale. Heels towards the bottom. Heart open. Breathe. Exhale. Legs come down to the mat. And now bring the arms out to the sides. Keep them bent at 90 degrees. Fingers pointing forward. And turn your head to either side. The heels relaxed out, toes pointing towards the center. Inhale, lifting the heart, and lift the arms and shoulders as well. So everything lifts and opens. The eyes are relaxed. Try not to strain here in the face. Good. And then exhale, coming down, head to the other side. Breathing into your lower back. As we move in this way, we want to keep the shoulders open. So on this next inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting the chest. The shoulders are drawing back, but try not to draw the elbows back too much. Fingers pointing forward, buttocks relaxed. Smile and breathe. Inhale. And exhale, gently release, head to the other side. Resting here, enjoying the space between the poses. Let your body surrender into the arms of Mother Earth. Last time, inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting the heart. Breathe, smile, open. Dig deep, find a little strength to hold it, just another breath or two. Opening that curvature of the spine and exhale. Slowly coming down. Release and relax. Bring the arms back to the sides. You can continue to stay here, breathing into the lower back, or if you choose, press back to child's pose. Knees wide, feet close together, keeping the spine neutral. Opening the heart center and breathing through your heart to the heart of Mother Earth. And keeping that connection with the earth, let's slowly come onto our backs, sitting to one side, scooting around. And once you get onto your back comfortably, bring the knees into your chest. Release any tension in the shoulders, the hips. Let yourself melt into that support of Mother Earth below you. The breath flowing effortlessly in and out. The tensions dissolving. The mind becoming clear. And now take a strap. You can use a belt as well, if that is all you have. And we'll place the strap around the sole of the right foot, keeping the left leg straight out onto the mat. And now press your right foot to the sky. Straightening the right leg, relax the shoulders as you try to keep your arms straight, reaching up the strap. Good. Pressing through the back of the heel, opening the back of the right leg. Visualize your right sit bone pushing away from the shoulders. This will create some open space where the leg meets the hip. Let's take the mind into that space and breathe, so we feel some ease in this pose. First, beginning with that structure, aligning the body as such that you can surrender through each breath, from the structure into the sweetness of the pose. The breath follow it in, follow it out. The breath will show us new things about our body. As we hold the body in its structure, the breath brings us into that sweetness, the softness of the pose. Inhale, bring the knee into the chest, and release the strap as you exhale, preparing to switch sides. So we'll bring the left knee in, keeping the right leg straight onto the mat. Place the strap around the sole of the left foot and press your left foot up to the sky. Again, try to keep the arms straight, shoulders relaxing down. Good, and again, visualize the left sit bone, pressing it away from the shoulders, opening the space where the leg meets the hip. Take the mind into that space and breathe. Again, the in-breath can take away any restlessness, any tightness that gathers it up. As you exhale, you release it from the body, sending it off on its way, allowing your body to be a little more free, a little more open. Continue breathing in slowly, breathing out. Good, now bring the left knee into the chest, release the strap and set it to your side. Now we're going to bring both knees into the chest. Again, relax the shoulders, relax the hips. Inhale. As you exhale, place the feet down on the mat, hip width apart, heels close to the bottom, arms at the sides, palms facing down. Breathing here, finding comfort with the support of the floor. If you have a block, take the block now. Place it between your knees, keeping the knees hip width apart. Arms come back to the floor, palms down, and now on an in-breath, press into the feet, lifting the hips to the sky. Opening the front edge of the body, keeping the neck off the floor by pressing into the back of the head. If you can, interlace the fingers behind your back. Lean a little into that left shoulder, bringing the right shoulder underneath you, and then lean to the right, bringing the left shoulder underneath you. Lifting the heart, the chest, up onto those shoulders, keeping the knees over the ankles. Breathe here. Let the breath open you to new experiences in this posture. Inhale. And exhale, gently release, slowly coming down one vertebra at a time. You can release the hands. Feel the spine unrolling. Good, and then remove the block once the hips come down. And we're going to keep the left foot on the floor. We're going to lift the right foot off the mat and cross the right ankle just above the left knee. This will make a figure 4 with the legs. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh so that your right hand reaches between the legs, the left hand to the outside. And then gently bring the knees in. So we bring that left knee in, it's going to bring the right leg as well. And we may find that the right knee starts coming ahead of the left knee. If this is the case, you can use your right arm to gently nudge that right knee back so that eventually the knees are even as they're moving towards your shoulders. Breathing here, again feeling the open spaces in the hip. Shoulders relaxed, a relaxed face, a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, gently release. And switch legs. Bringing the right foot down to the mat. We'll take the left ankle just above the right knee. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh and bring the knee towards your chest. Let's imagine our shoulders and our hips like a picture frame. I want to keep that whole frame down on the floor. So if you feel like any part of it is warped, one side's lifting a little more than the other, mentally check in with that part and try to relax it down so that all 4 points, the shoulders and hips, relax to the earth. As you feel that left hip opening deep in the breath. Following the breath deeper into the body. Inhale and exhale, gently release. And bring the knees into the chest. Again, relaxing all 4 points of your frame to the earth. Good. Now inhale. As you exhale, straighten the left leg out onto the mat. Inhale, you can relax your right arm at your side. And as you exhale, bring the right knee across the body for a twist. Keep the shoulders down, looking over the right shoulder to complete the twist. Breathe gently into the body, expanding any tight spaces. Let each breath be a nurturing experience, the spine unwinding, as if you're spiraling into a state of deep inner peace. Breathing in and breathing out. And now inhale, slowly come back to center. Bring the knees into the chest, centering at the heart. And as you exhale, we're going to switch sides. Right leg straight out onto the mat. Inhale, release the left arm out to the side. And as you exhale, bring the left knee across the body with the right hand for the twist. Look over your left shoulder. Keep the shoulders down. Relax the belly. The hips are initiating the twist here. With your mind, as you breathe, you can trace the length of the spine, opening up any of those tight places. Feel the heart open, the ribs open, the lower back open. As the breath deepens, a sense of liberation throughout the body. Good, and inhale, come back to center, bring the knees to the chest. We're going to move into our relaxing phase of the practice. If you feel like you need a little extra support for the lower back, you can bring your feet down to the mat. And the feet are going to be wide, about shoulder width apart. And let the knees come together into the midline, resting on one another. Place your hands over your belly without crossing the fingers. One hand over the other is fine. Let's try not to interlace the fingers here. Feel the lower back releasing. As you breathe deeply into the abdomen rises, fills. You feel that living energy throughout your body. As you exhale, imagine your stomach, your abdomen spreading out onto the floor, releasing deeply. Continue breathing here, expanding the abdomen, the back. As you exhale, melting, spreading out onto the floor. Let this be a very nurturing experience. The inhale filling you. The exhale releasing any unnecessary tension. And from here, you have the choice of moving into Savasana, straightening out the legs, arms at the sides, palms facing up. If your back still feels like it needs a little support, you can stay in the previous pose, or perhaps put a roll of blankets under your knees or some cushions behind the head. Let yourself be comfortable here so that you can fully release. No longer doing, no longer exerting. Just being. Receive the blessings of your practice. And enter that inner sanctuary of peace, of peace, of peace.